In 2022, ESPN aggravated college football fans across the country with its coverage of Aaron Judge's pursuit of Roger Maris's American League record for home runs in a season. While Judge chased the American League record, not even the Major League record for home runs in a season, mind you, ESPN had the wonderful idea to show split-screen live look-ins of Aaron Judge's at-bats during college football games, sometimes during pivotal moments in those football games. While these live look-ins were aggravating, they have nothing on the way Major League Baseball ruined a college football Saturday 40 years before that. The date is October 9th, 1982, and sports fans are in for a treat. At 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, ABC would broadcast Game 4 of the American League Championship Series between the California Angels and the Milwaukee Brewers. Both teams were playing for their first appearance in the World Series, and this was the era when only two teams from each league made the postseason in Major League Baseball. That game alone would have been enough of a treat for sports fans, but ABC would follow it with a solid 4-game regional slate at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Keep in mind, this was before the landmark Oklahoma Board of Regents versus NCAA case, so the NCAA still determined the TV schedule for college football each week. I have done numerous videos on this topic before, so check out the playlist on the card in the upper right-hand corner. 60% of the country would see the feature game between the defending Rose Bowl champion Washington Huskies and the California Bears. This was the Huskies' first game on TV of the season and most of the country's first time seeing the number one team in the nation at that time. Other parts of the country would see Washington's 1982 Rose Bowl opponent, Iowa, face Indiana. The Hawkeyes featured star punter Reggie Roby, who averaged 49.8 yards per punt in 1981 and would average over 48 yards per kick in 1982. Most of the South would see Mississippi State face Southern Mississippi. Southern Mississippi was fresh off a 9-2-1 season and an appearance in the Tangerine Bowl. The ABC cameras would showcase Golden Eagles dual-threat quarterback Reggie Collier, who became the first quarterback in Division I history to rush and pass for over 1,000 yards in a season, and finished 9th in the Heisman Trophy voting in 1981. A small fraction of the East would see a solid matchup between two schools ranked in the top 6 of the Division I AA poll in number 6 Holy Cross versus number 4 Colgate. Overall, there was something for everyone, baseball fans and football fans alike. That is until Mother Nature had a say. Game 4 of the American League Championship Series was delayed for a total of 2 hours and 10 minutes among 3 different rain delays. This caused the game to not end until around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, well into the fourth quarter of all 4 of ABC's regional college football games. There was a brief rain delay in the 5th inning, allowing ABC to show around 3 minutes of college football in the second quarter of all 4 games until the rain subsided. But even that had its share of problems. The Washington, California feed on the East Coast had the audio for the Holy Cross Colgate game. In the end, fans were only able to see the final 9 minutes and 4 seconds of Southern Mississippi's 20-14 win over Mississippi State, the final 8 minutes of Iowa's 24-20 win over Indiana, and the final 6 minutes and 38 seconds of Washington's 50-7 blowout win over California. However, Holy Cross and Colgate got the worst deal of all the games. Fans only saw the final minute and 4 seconds of Colgate's thrilling 21-17 victory over Holy Cross. Nonetheless, it was enough time to see Colgate quarterback Steve Calabria throw the game-winning touchdown pass to Joe Kozak with 48 seconds left. ABC ultimately paid Holy Cross and Colgate a combined $600,000 for just over 1 minute of aired gameplay. Adjusted for inflation today, that is $1,964,144.60. That is just insane. It is fun to look back and see a situation like this unfold back in 1982. Thanks to the internet and cable TV, we will never see something like this happen again. Anytime a game runs past its time slot, ESPN or Fox either sends a game following it to an overflow channel like ESPN News or Fox Business Channel, or streams it on ESPN+. We have it so good these days. A game will just never not be seen because overflow. College football fans in 1982, they didn't have it as good as us. So, anytime a game is running past the time slot cutting into the start of a game you want to see, don't complain. Just turn the channel to ESPN News or stream the kickoff of the other game and remember the unlucky college football fans on October 9th, 1982. Like and subscribe for more mini documentaries like this. God bless you.